everybody. So yesterday I was out and about and I drove past the hospital where my son was born. Now the first thing that I do when I drive past that hospital is give a wave to all the mummies and the babies in the maternity unit there. Not that they know it, but it makes me happy. And as I was driving past as well, I thought about all the babies in the neonatal unit. So the reason I thought of that was because my son ended up in the neonatal unit on day 3 after he was born, and that was because he wasn't getting enough milk from me, which meant he wasn't getting all the nutrients that he needed, and they needed to put him onto a sodium drip to get his sodium levels back up in his blood system and everything, and get him just working the way that he needs to. And I remember just feeling completely like I was the worst mum in the world, and it was really quite silly looking back now. It just kind of nicely tied in with the day 3 baby blues. Now some people don't talk about this, some do, but baby blues, completely normal, completely like, it just happens to everybody. So it's nothing to like think, oh, I'm the worst person in the world. I thought I was just absolutely the worst mother because I couldn't feed my baby. And that was really the trigger for my baby blues as well. I remember whenever they took my baby to the neonatal unit that I cried and I screamed, and I kept telling my husband, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm such a failure, I'm sorry. And he was amazing and just put his arms around me, told me to calm down, and said it was all going to be okay. But my hormones were low, my sleep deprivation was kicking in, all sorts of things. And I didn't really realise that the baby blues were as big a thing until that moment when I just broke. Now thankfully baby blues, when they happen to everybody, they're a temporary thing. But there are, for some people, what's called postnatal depression, and that becomes a much bigger, longer term thing. And I'm glad that wasn't me, but if it's you, seek out some appropriate help and get that all addressed. In the meantime, that's all I wanted to talk about this week. Tell me your story. Did you have baby blues? Are you pregnant? Have you heard of baby blues before? Tell me your story in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or a like wherever you're watching this. And if you're on YouTube, please give me a wee subscribe as well. And I will see you next Wednesday here on Wee Joey.